It's a new week, you know what that means? 2 more free games from Epic. I've got timestamps for both in case you just want to see one game. And don't worry, I'll keep both these reviews pretty short. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Random Items. I like to play a lot of video games, and I made it my mission to try almost, if not all, Epic freebie games to determine whether or not people were right when they said that Epic Games gives mostly slop. Spoiler alert, today, definitely not. If you enjoyed this series, please make sure to subscribe, it really helps me make more. And I'll be making a recap of the month of July, so people look forward to that. Anyways, enough yapping, onto the game. Welcome to Sol Cesto. I don't know what instrument that is, but that dude is hitting it. Besides that, this is a roguelite where you descend into a dungeon, fight monsters and bosses, then buy stars, which are the equivalent of this game's meta upgrades. In terms of roguelikes recently, this is honestly one of the coolest looking upgrade systems I've seen in a while. And oh my goodness, does this game look good. I mean, just look at this intro cutscene. This is one of the coolest pieces of animations I've seen. And the good animations don't stop there. Every monster, every item has this aesthetic, and it's all super detailed. Every monster has at least 3 different animations, one where you're stronger than them, one where you're weaker than them, and another for when they're powered up by an adjacent monster. And these are just the animations that I've personally taken note of. And I haven't even been able to see them all yet because I haven't gone to all the floors. To keep this section short, I'll end my praises here. And fortunately, there's not a ton of downsides in this game either, at least not any blaring issues. If you're new to how I rate games, I categorize them into 2 options, slop or epic. This is because every time I got pinged on a Discord server, I would always see people calling every game that released slop, and I thought that was really stupid. So I made this show to determine how many games on Epic are in fact slop. It's more of a ranking on whether or not I would open Epic Games to actually play the game. Anyway, enough talk, it's not slop, it's a peak game, and definitely worth opening Epic Games to try out. Or just wait for a Steam sale if you're really stingy. On to the next game. Welcome to OTXO. Yes, I had to look up the name because of how poorly I pronounced the game in the last video. This is a quick-paced top-down shooter game, and when I say quick-paced, I mean it. It had me stressing when I walked into a room and I didn't have any focus, which is an ability that slows down time. And oh man, are you gonna want to slow down time, because these enemies react fast, and they aren't stupid either. They may still follow you around corners and proceed to get themselves shot, but they will also shoot you through windows that you definitely knew were there when you walked by them. The boss battles are interesting enough, they appear after defeating a few stages, and the powers you can get from the bartender are baseline but enjoyable. Oh, and this game's art and lore are very esoteric, in the good way. There is a lot of good uses of the color red here, despite its color theme being pretty limited. This game does have some flaws though, my main problem being that its enemies and dead bodies are so hard to tell apart. The GoldenEye drink made this a lot better by giving them a health bar, but it's an unlockable and a random power-up, so I can't always get it every run. All that into consideration, this game is worth opening Epic Games for, and to at least try, and most certainly not slop. This is the end of the video. I wish I had time to cover more, but I'm kind of constrained for time right now, and I just need to upload a video to YouTube. Please subscribe, and if you want to see more, there's more on the channel.